What is going on, guys? Me, Zach, we're back to another video here today, and today we're got WWE 2K16 Universe mode. That it's been a couple weeks, so let's just get straight into it. So yeah, SmackDown. And as our first match gets on, we got Tyler Breeze going up against Fandango.
What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us.
We are starting this match off. Collar and elbow tie up. Tyler Breeze gets the best of it, but then Fandango fights out of it. Tyler Breeze and Fandango both have not been used in WWE 2K16 Universe mode yet, so they're both making their Impact debut in this Universe mode. Ooh, and a big leg drop from Fandango. Tyler Breeze fighting back after that big leg drop, but Fandango takes back control. Ooh, huge hurricane run out by Tyler Breeze. Now Tyler Breeze just whamming on Fandango.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and
Tyler
dedication.
Breeze making an impression in his first match in this Universe mode.
Now that's the type of move that sends
big elbow to the chest. Fandango's in trouble here really early in the match, and that is not good.
Fandango exhibited his innate ability to infuriate and disgust
Fandango.
before he even had his first match in WWE.
Oh, Fandango connects with a huge suplex.
Fandango refused to compete in the ring until his name was pronounced properly.
Ooh, and a big move to Tyler Breeze.
Yeah, you never did get it right, Cole, but I have to give Fandango credit. He also surrounded himself with
Tyler Breeze with a counter. Fandango with a counter.
Until he upped the ante and decided to dance his nights away with a leg.
Ooh. Big shot with that leg. What's Fandango doing here? Fandango makes his way into the pinfall, and Tyler Breeze kicks out at 1.
King Fandango is showing a mean streak we've never
Tyler
seen
Breeze
before.
gets kicked in the back. Fandango gets an elbow to the face and an enziguri. Big punches by Tyler Breeze. Oh, and a super kick. Super kick. Tyler Breeze into cover. This maybe all over right now. Oh, Fandango kicks out at 2.
You may not care for his dance moves, but he's more than just style.
Fandango proving that he's tough.
To defeat him.
Ooh, as Fandango hits a devastating neck breaker. Tyler Breeze is now in trouble.
Fancy footwork and turn up the offense in an instant.
Tyler Breeze to counter and hits him with a body slam and then straight on the back of his head. Ooh, and the beauty shot. Beauty shot. This is all over. And your winner, Mr. Tyler Breeze.
We may be looking at the match of the year.
Put up a good Fandango, put up a pretty good fight, but in the end, Tyler Breeze takes the W home,
Spectacular performance.
and Fandango takes the L.
You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Off that beauty shot, Tyler Breeze is your winner.
Put a check in the win column for Tyler Breeze.
He gets his selfie stick celebrating as we get into our next match, Divas match. And as our next match rolls around, we got Becky Lynch going up against Paige. Paige, the former Divas champion, lost her championship at the Royal Rumble to Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks becoming the women's champion. New era for women's wrestling.
So important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this
Becky
position.
Lynch been on a roll so far in this Universe mode. She can beat a former Divas champion. That can definitely put her in the top rankings for a women's championship match.
Paige has been competing since she was just 13 years old. So believe it or not, she comes
Becky
into this
Lynch
match with
just
a
getting
wealth
out of
experience.
everything that Paige has to offer.
I see a lot of main events in the future.
Slamming Paige down once more.
Michael, you know she and I look great on a
On
wedding.
taunting her. and an arm drag. And Becky Lynch looks to be going up to the top rope as she hits a frog splash. And then a shot with the leg. And into the cover on Paige. This could be all over it now. But Paige kicks out at not even one. And Paige no-sells that kick to the back as she hits a drop kick.
Amazing to think that she's beaten competitors twice her age, and many of those
punch straight in the head.
I can't even begin to imagine what Paige's legacy will be when it's all said and done.
Paige hits a devastating suplex by the looks of it.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Becky Lynch with a counter and a shot to the leg. Paige is in trouble right now. And just like that, Becky Lynch takes control.
The shoulders are down.
Into the cover on Paige, and Paige kicks out at one. And a devastating neck breaker. And another cover. Paige kicks out at one.
But I'm not sure how much fight she has left in her.
Becky Lynch in disbelief as Becky Lynch gets back on the attack on Paige.
When she gets an attack,
It's an arm drag. Celebrating.
Climbing the turnbuckle.
And now Becky Lynch going to the top rope once more.
There was no hesitation
And hits a
there.
humongous
Business.
drop kick right to the back of Paige. Oh, what's Becky going for here?
Well, that's
Oh, what a huge suplex right onto the ropes. And into the cover on Paige.
and a kick out.
Paige barely kicks out.
goes on. Hey, simply put,
Paige barely
refuses to
kicks
lose.
out of that suplex.
Uh-oh. She's hooked.
Look at the
Ooh.
intensity from Paige. It's one
And a big
impressive move after
backbreaker.
the other from this second-generation competitor.
Look at Paige making her move.
Oh,
The Paige Turner.
up. Paige hits the Paige Turner. This could be all over right now. Oh, Becky Lynch kicking out at barely 2.
With her PTO. A scorpion
Oh,
crosslock.
but Becky Lynch has her in the disarmor. Becky Lynch has her in the disarmor. Is Paige gonna tap? Is Paige gonna tap? This would be a huge victory for Becky Lynch if Paige taps. She's got it.
Here's the release. What's going to happen now?
Paige does not submit. Becky Lynch is celebrating as like she did.
Regaining her base.
Look out.
And now Becky focuses the attack right back on Paige's arm. Maybe to lock in another disarmor later.
The shoulders
Becky Lynch into the cover.
And the shoulders up in
And
time.
Paige
up before that 3 count. That's
kicks
all
out
that
at
matters.
2.
Whoa, it doesn't get any closer than that. I thought for sure we had seen the last of Paige tonight.
In addition to the PTO you brought up earlier,
Becky
King,
Lynch is
we've
wondering
also
what she
seen
has to do to
down
put
many
Paige away.
people with her Paige
This is
turn.
why
It
Paige
was the Paige turn.
This is why Paige was
Who gave Paige the
Divas Championship.
Well,
He
between
was
the
champion.
Paige Turner and the PTO Scorpion crosslock, I don't know why
Paige drags her down into a headlock.
She's just so
Becky
devastating inside
Becky
that
Lynch.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the
Becky
zone
trying to
now.
fight out of the headlock, and she does.
ring. Not in well.
And now Becky going for another suplex, and it connects. And Becky Lynch goes into the cover on Paige. And Becky Lynch is your winner here tonight. What a match.
I can't believe what we.
Becky Lynch definitely proved that she could be a contender for the Women's Championship,
Without even breaking a sweat.
defeating the former Divas Champion.
It's
As we
wins like
roll
that that
in
makes this
to
diva
our
such a force
next
to be reckoned
match.
with here in the WWE.
What's going to happen next week?
And as we get on to our next match, we have Kevin Owens, the Intercontinental Champion, going one-on-one with Roman Reigns, man who's not been very happy as of late, losing to likes of Finn Balor, Randy Orton, and if he can get a win over the Intercontinental Champion,
And here
I
comes
could put him
Roman
up in the
Reigns.
ranks for the Intercontinental Championship.
That'll leave you gasping.
Kevin Owens is no easy opponent to beat, as they're just scrambling around, calling about tie-ups.
Controlling the tempo. Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens gets the best out of that one.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
And a huge arm drag. Knocking the breath out of Roman Reigns. And then a big knee to the face. Roman Reigns staggering. Oh, and a big backdrop. Roman Reigns is in serious trouble just right off the bat, like a minute into the match. Kevin Owens looks to be the most dominant Intercontinental Champion as he just drops all of his weight down on Roman Reigns as he goes in the cover. And Roman Reigns kicks out at 1. Roman Reigns, what's he going for here? Oh, and a huge powerbomb. Kevin Owens stands right back up. Roman Reigns back on the attack.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have.
Kevin Owens back on the attack now, has Roman Reigns wheeling.
You know, Michael, another part of Roman Reigns' personal life is that he is the...
Kevin Owens hits a big suplex as his foot hits the rope
And the shoulders up.
and in the cover, and Roman Reigns doesn't even get a 1 count.
Too strong.
The strikes have a little
Big shot to Kevin Owens. Now Roman Reigns fighting back. Kevin Owens hits a counter. But Roman Reigns has him up for a body slam.
You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious.
Back and forth.
Roman Reigns.
Kevin Owens went for a super kick. He didn't get all of it. Roman Reigns went for a huge punch. He didn't get it. And Kevin Owens finally nails the super kick. Now into the cover. And Roman Reigns gets the kick out.
What else do you have to do to keep this guy down?
These two have been trading blows ever since the beginning of the match. And it looks like Kevin Owens is going for something big. Ooh, what a big slam into the cover.
And he escapes
And
with a kick
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns with a kick out.
in the business.
Roman Reigns has to get back in this match, or he might suffer another loss as he just picks up and tosses Kevin Owens like he's nothing.
This is going to need some serious medical attention.
Now stomping on Kevin Owens. Roman Reigns might want Intercontinental title shot. He might just go for any title that he can get at this point. Oh, what's Kevin Owens doing?
Look at this. This could be it.
Kevin Owens surprises.
Kevin Owens hits the pop-up powerbomb. It goes in the cover.
Powerbomb has put down a lot of superstars for Kevin Owens.
Roman Reigns with a kick out at 2.
Topic of trust, I'd say Sami Zayn trusted Kevin
Roman
Owens, and
Reigns
look what
kicked
happened
out at
in
2.
over our evolution.
I don't know what anybody... Yet another one.
Roman Reigns with a surprise Superman punch and in the cover on Kevin Owens. And Owens.
You're right. This guy's still...
Kevin Owens kicks out at 1 out of a Superman punch. Kevin Owens has been dominant so far in this match.
Oh, Roman Reigns going in. Roman Reigns.
What's Roman Reigns going for as he hits Owens out of the ring? What's he going for here?
No way.
Roman Reigns with a suicide dive. Roman Reigns hits a big suicide dive. Kevin Owens is laid out. Roman Reigns needs to get Owens back in the ring.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole.
Kevin Owens with a counter. Now going right back on the attack as a kick to the head. Roman Reigns.
Well, Roman Reigns has achieved that and then some with
Kevin Owens
Reigns' spear
just gets straight up after that suicide dive.
That wild strike found nothing but empty
Owens has
air.
been so dominant in this whole match.
That's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
What's Roman Reigns going for here? As he puts Kevin Owens up on the top rope. Is he gonna go for a superplex or something?
Smackdown over the years.
Uh-oh. Roman Reigns is setting up for something bad. He's gonna happen here? Someone has to budge.
This is a level of destruction.
Roman Reigns with a big superplex, and then goes in the cover on Kevin Owens.
And it's up. He got the shoulder.
Kevin Owens gets a shoulder up at 2.
We're looking at complete
Owens
domination.
barely was able to kick out as Roman gets him in a head scissor.
Watch it.
Owens fighting to get out. He gets out, but Kevin Owens looks to be going for a big move as he hits the big move. Kevin Owens
This could be it.
looks to be going for the pop-up powerbomb. Can he hit it? Kevin Owens hits the pop-up powerbomb on the cover. Kevin Owens is your winner here tonight on SmackDown. What a match. Roman Reigns leaped straight over the top rope and hit a suicide dive on Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens, it didn't even faze him. Owens was so dominant that whole entire match. That is why Kevin Owens is the Intercontinental Champion for dominant performances like this. And up next, we have our main event of the evening.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end,
In our main event, we will have Seth Rollins versus Batista for the World Heavyweight Championship. Seth Rollins wants his World Heavyweight Championship back that he says Batista stole from him at the Royal Rumble, but he beat him cleanly. Seth Rollins looks to be looking the title back here. Does he get countable time? Looks like Seth gets the best out of both of them. He has Batista in trouble right now. He said he needs to get some ground and then just do what he does best, be Batista.
struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth.
So what do you think about Seth
Rollins?
Well, I'm sure he
Just
wants
not
to
letting
make the
Batista
tournament to
breathe
win
early in
the
this
championship
match.
here tonight.
Gotta be all over Batista if you want any hopes of winning that World Heavyweight Championship. That is too far with a slap to the face to Batista.
It's gonna take a
And a
lot to change the tide of
moonsault
this one.
right on him.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a
Or
shoulder.
a backflip, whatever.
Like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Wow,
And
that was close for the animal.
Batista
You know, I don't know if
finally
there's a
gets up and he goes on the attack as he delivers a vicious elbow to Seth Rollins.
Somersault plancha, diving high knee from the top
That was
rope,
toe-to-toe.
standing shooting star press. A block
Rollins
punch.
set into the
Rollins
corner,
can do anything
but he fights out of the corner.
in that ring.
And then he puts Batista in the corner as he hits a big forearm in it. And Rollins going for the cover, looking to win his title early as Batista kicks out at barely one.
Batista has enough experience to know he was almost done there.
Batista, what is he doing? Seth Rollins counters a body slam or whatever he's doing. It's a German suplex. And Batista counters with a punch to the midsection.
You know, Cole, we could go on and on listing
Seth
all of
Rollins
Seth Rollins' astonishing moves.
is looking just too fast for Batista right now.
Knock your head right off
Batista's
your
gonna have to find a way to get Rollins' speed out of the way
When
as he
this
hits
guy's
a
on,
humongous
look out.
neck breaker.
Look at Rollins going for the quick pin. What a
And
scout.
Batista
And it's up. He got the
kick out
Shot.
at 2.
I mean, we know Batista's tough, but what does it take to put him away?
Big shot to the midsection from Batista.
Tremendous force.
Takedown. And Rollins
And
reverses it with a punch to the midsection.
look at this.
Look at this. Oh, Seth Rollins with a kick right to the face. Batista may be out as he gets in the cover. And Batista
And he lives
kicks
to
out
fight
at 2.
again. Wow.
And Seth Rollins
Close for
feels
the animal.
as if he just had the title won. But Batista gets right back on the attack as he delivers a big slam to Seth Rollins.
The animal's power is without
For Batista.
his
Must-
intensity. Is
Oh! Batista hits a big spear.
It's gonna be painful. We all know
That might be it. We might have him retained, but Seth Rollins
And the match
kicks out at 1.
Now, Cole, if that won't beat this guy, nothing will.
These two hit each other with almost their best shot already in this match. Hasn't been enough to put him away yet. Batista has Seth Rollins up as he goes for a rolling, whatever that is.
Probably into the wee hours of the morning. If we crown a new champion here tonight,
Rollins right now is dominating Batista. That advantage, but Seth Rollins is going up to the top rope. What is he going for?
We have to face
Phoenix Splash as he goes in the cover on Batista. And Batista kicks at it too.
That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
And a huge knee to Batista. And that might be it in the cover. Batista barely kicks out of that.
Before that 3 count, that's all that matters. He's showing the heart of a
Batista's
warrior
in trouble
tonight.
right now. Seth Rollins in firm control. Until Batista uses that big strength advantage.
Even if you can
Seth Rollins is now the one that's in trouble.
You're still struggling to find your balance.
As Seth Rollins sent outside the ring, Batista in there catching his breath.
Don't like how slow he is.
Sorry if you hear that. I have to just a thing. Yeah, you already know. What is Batista doing? Batista looks like he's gonna rip apart the announce table. He ain't gonna win out there. Rollins and Batista back in the ring. Batista went for a kick. Rollins, the counter. Rollins with a huge move off the top rope. That could be it right there.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
And Batista barely kicks out.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy?
Seth Rollins, what does he have to do to put Batista away? Batista just keeps coming back. What does Rollins have to do to regain his championship? Rollins is in trouble right now. Right when I say that, Seth Rollins hits a counter. Batista sent into the corner. What's Seth Rollins going for here? Looks like he's going to go for the turnbuckle powerbomb. As Seth Rollins hits the turnbuckle powerbomb, Batista has no idea where he is. Rollins, what's he going for? Looks like Seth Rollins going for the pedigree. And Seth Rollins hits the pedigree.
There's the finisher.
We have a new champion. We have a new champion.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it.
Batista barely kicks out. Very last second, Batista kicks out. Seth Rollins cannot believe it. He had him with his best shot. Batista kicked out.
I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger.
Batista going back on the attack. Big elbow to Rollins, then goes for a pin. And doesn't even get a 1 count.
This match goes on. Seth Rollins displaying an unreal.
This is pure desperation right now. This is all about the world title. As Seth Rollins hits a big enziguri, knocking down Batista. Another neck breaker by Rollins. What a showing by both these men so far.
These competitors make a move.
Batista setting the outside. Rollins. Rollins off the rope, delivers a big backflip onto Batista. Big kick to the leg, just taking out Batista's leg. What is Rollins doing? Rollins placed him Batista on the table. Back in the ring. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Seth Rollins jumped all the way from the turnbuckle. Takes Batista with an elbow drop through the announce table. Oh my god. Batista has to be out after that. Now just needs to get dead weight back in the ring. Referee had a count of 4.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where
Batista.
you're doing this thing.
Oh, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins looks to be going for the curb stomp as the curb stomp connects. Seth Rollins gets in the cover. Seth Rollins regains his World Heavyweight Championship. Batista put up a good fight. Seth Rollins, after that big elbow drop through the table, might have knocked him out. But nonetheless, Seth Rollins is your new World Heavyweight Champion after losing it at the Royal Rumble. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's been a long time. Sorry it's been so long. But I don't know, I've just been lazy sort of. But hope you guys enjoyed the videos. Don't forget to come subscribe. I'm Zombie Monkey. Subscribe to my second channel, and I'm
sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting